So I've got a lot of questions I want to ask you because after listening to your work, see the kind of things you're doing, and you have a whole album called The Way Shower. It's a collection of healing songs that you have made available. Tom, you're putting
It's all going up right now.
he's putting the link to that in the chat room, so you could go up. You can get her whole album for free, and I promise you, it's well worth listening to. I went and I've listened to all of them. Matter of fact, I have it on my hard drive now. What has made you? You're a talented lady. What has made you or brought you to singing these spiritual songs, these healing songs? There's got to be quite a story to that.
Well, I've been doing it a long time, 20 years nearly.
Really?
Originally, when the songs first started to come through, I found it difficult and.
Well, when you say come, let me interrupt you just for a second, if you don't mind. When you say "come through," are you channeling?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Lyric,
Great.
lyric-wise, I am
Yes.
channeling. Yes. I didn't know that back then, and I found sometimes the songs difficult to present because my songs are what I call in your face, and people didn't always want to hear. So,
Sure.
like, let the healing begin 15 years ago or so. But now they do.
Yeah, 20 years ago, things were a lot different from what they are
Yes.
now.
Yes. Maybe not quite long. Maybe I think 17, 18 years ago, if I'm going to be more specific.
Right.
The healing songs, about 93. Um, yeah. And I'm very blessed now, and I understand that flow now, and so I accept that more easily. It's part of what I do. And I enjoy it immensely. And when I'm in that space, I'm either channeling or I've been writing the lyrics for a song, or I'm just singing those songs in any way. Then I'm in a kind of meditative way, and pretty much the only way that I've been able to meditate up till now.
Before I ask you another question here, I want to let our audience know that you're going to see MisMagikal live and on our air and that in the little picture-in-picture. However, the technology doesn't allow for her to be in the archived version. All you're going to get on the archive show, if you come back, will be her voice and my face. So we're glad you're here watching live. So I get the idea that are you a psychic or an intuitive? How does all that play for you?
Well, I don't really see myself as a psychic.
Right.
Although I have had some quite mystical experiences.
Uh-huh.
But I just think we all have that connection to source, and I found that through music, and other people find it through their art.
Sure.
And sometimes just smiling at somebody who accepts your smile or for me, all that comes from source. And so, if you're coming from your heart space, whatever you do, then you're in that channel. That's the way I see it.
So, do you have some kind of a primary purpose for the work you do, or is it this you're just led and you enjoy what you're? I'm sure you must enjoy what you're doing because it kind of comes through in your songs, at least the ones I listen to.
Yes, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. The purpose is to raise the vibration,
right,
as we go along, and it's becoming more clear to me and to others, and probably to yourself, that as we move along this path, this experience, that we are starting to co-create our reality and the timelines that we're choosing. And as we start to create new media, as you're doing, as I'm trying to do, and we're networking with others, and I'm a member of the Gold Ring of Enlightenment and Abundance, which was pretty much started by Risa.
Uh-huh.
And I consider the Gold Ring to be a circle of others that I can work the light with. If you understand that we're weaving that light to bring a more positive future for ourselves and for our children, our grandchildren. I'm certainly a grandmother myself, and
Well, I totally